And so, yeah, so here we go. We are, if you'll notice, we're 1080p today. And so we found an issue with Unity that my trip to Austin, that Unity was restricting a lot of items in Crowfall and Shroud of the Avatar because light sources only work off of one CPU. I mean, I may have this a little bit wrong, but I believe I have it correct. Light sources are basically, and there's a lot of tracking of items, are only working off of one CPU, one core. And so what happens is when you get up at the higher resolution, such as 4K, there's more stuff, more pixels to keep track of. And since it's all doing it all off of one CPU, you end up with an FPS problem. Now, shouldn't make any sense if that happens or whatnot, but that's what it appears to be. So now I have, I got Crowfall here working as, this is in 1080p. And consistently, I think this is capped at 30 frames a second or something, or I don't know how to uncap it. But anyway, I've got everything turned on except for I haven't turned on the weather. The weather seems to be manual, and it doesn't seem to be where it is, kicked off by snowing when you're in the mountains type of thing. So anyway, seems to be working pretty good. And so now this is how we're going to play with Crowfall and with Shroud of the Avatar for a while until this issue gets resolved. And once it does, then we'll switch over to being 4K on these games again. So I had some hardware changes to make this happen. And yeah, you may want to avoid the black hole. Let's see, did we see that up in the sky? Is it up over in the corner over there? Yeah, kind of looks like a black hole, doesn't it? So, okay. So we're gonna, I gotta do some things here. Basically, we are going to eat some because I won't have any health regen being this hungry. Very much like the Minecraft meat sticks or whatnot. By the way, the Crowfall dev team, many of them are pretty hardcore into Minecraft on lunch. So it's kind of funny. They all get their lunch out and everybody fires up Minecraft and they're in there doing stuff. So, they love Minecraft and I don't blame them. So that's one thing that's kind of Minecrafty. So anyway, now my volumes seem to be a little bit low. I don't know. Oh, look at that. 3 apples. Wow, I got a lot of stuff off of that, actually. Oh, got some FPS drop off of that. So, let's see here. Let's see what my volume levels are like in here. Oh, and I'm not hearing the music. Why is that? Sadly, this game is too much PvP focused, you heard? No. Excellent, this game is too much PvP focused. This is a PvP game. Yes. It's not trying to be anything else. So, yeah, don't let that bother you. Now, I don't know why. Okay, so I must have run into some audio issue here because I'm not hearing the music either. And I've got the music set here on. It should be blasting us out. So you would say Minecraft and Eve on with Warcraft together in one game. Well, it's it's the Eve mechanics in a Game of Thrones universe. I don't know what's going on with sound, so I'm just not going to worry about it too much. So Okay, I got to make sure where I'm going here. And got this map here, which is pretty basic. Let's see, where am I in here? It's got a lot to draw there. I don't even know where I'm at in here. Oh, right there. Okay, so I am headed down to here and going to see what other stuff we need to build up. I picked up some stuff, so I think I'm still headed the right direction. So there's not too terribly many people on right now. So really, this is just kind of a exercise in, you know, some of the mechanics of the game and everything. So, which I am fine with. And in fact, may get this stuff up over to the bank. Now this ends in 2 days, so you know maybe I don't even need that stuff. But yeah, in 2 days, basically, this is getting reset. So this is a campaign world, and when I say it's getting reset, these are designed to be 30, 60, 90 days type of thing. And so it, I think I'm facing the wrong direction here. Not quite going the right way. So 30, 60, 90 days. And think of it as a kind of a MOBA style, except that
you, sir, rock.
Your characters also do learn things over time in the Eve style. I'm already seeing a lot more colors and a lot more vegetation and everything with having everything turned up. So basically, I got everything 100%. The only thing I haven't turned on is rain or snow, which I can turn on, but haven't at the moment. And there is the keep over there. And the stranger, thank you so much for subbing. So let me hook you up. Let's see here. All right, adding 1,000 gold to you, and spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And then everybody give it up for the stranger. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be quite PvP heavy. It's going to be, there's going to be a lot of war focus in here and everything, and I'm looking forward to that. And there's the music. How about that? Ha! Hey, let's lower that a bit. Okay, we'll see if we still own this keep here. If not, I may have to take it over. Hello, Ken Mika and Boze. You were watching my old War Z videos on YouTube? Yeah. Had a lot of fun with that game. Batkus the Great, hello. Hello, Marcus. Hey, these flags are ours, so we still own it. See if there's any anything left to be built out here. There is some of this stuff, but I wonder. I wonder if this is just another set of walls that we can build out here, or whatnot. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out what these things are out here for. Did I do good after the storm? We took quite a bit of damage. So, yeah, I don't know what it's going to be all said and done. It's looking. I thought it was going to be about 15,000. It put me up here, huh? Okay. I thought it was going to be about 15,000 to repair all of it, and it actually, it looks like it might be more than that. So, but we're all safe. Does insurance cover it? Yes, in a sense. But you know, it causes costs. All right, so got all this stuff. It actually looks like this fort is all built up now. So let's say we go over to the EK. So yeah, let's say we go over to let's go over to the Eternal Kingdom. And we'll switch, we'll exit to the lobby. And so we're going to head over to the Eternal Kingdom, which is the realm that I own. And let's play around with a bit of the stuff there. So I'll have to redeem some stuff over. And then we'll play with it a little bit. So... okay, let's see, worlds, kingdoms, my kingdom, create kingdom. We'll start up a kingdom here. Looks like I can have 12 people in there at the moment. Yeah, let's see how this works out. So, and mind you that all of this is, you know, we're still alpha. So, you know, don't take a look at all this stuff and say, wow, that's a really odd way to do it, because some of these things are a really odd way to do it. And the reason for that is that they're components of the final game. And so to get between, you know, two things, there's basically like, well, hey, we're just handing this to you. Or here, instead of going out and you know, harvesting everything, you know, go in and just loot it. So, hey, Slim. Galaxar, hello. All right, so now let's see if I can run the map here. All right, so this is my Eternal Kingdom as it stands right now. You can see that there's no other land other than what's right here. So, no, this is buy and play. There is a VIP or a premium option. It doesn't affect the power of your character, but it does give you some other options. But I don't think it will involve gameplay balance changes because you're VIP. So I think they're being very careful of that. Do I have any insights on 5.3? Yes. So 5.3 has 2 new races coming in. One of them is the Elkin, which I've seen a little bit of. They look really cool. And I am looking forward to trying out an Elkin. And I forget what the other race is. Fae. Oh, as in release date. Well, yeah, I know what they told me, but it's kind of it's not set in stone. It's one of those things that when it's ready, they'll publish it. And in all honesty, we could see it into this week, but it is, you know, it'll be published when it's ready. So, anyway, yeah, and there's also the Fae, which eventually is going to be able to fly, I believe. I think that, or they can glide, and So that looks really cool. There's a lot of new graphic stuff going in. And the new graphic stuff is one hell of a change. So I really am liking that. So I guess it doesn't matter what my character type is in here. We're not battling in here. I guess I'll just go with what I'm most familiar with. So, is it like Star Wars MMOs? You put a choice, pay per month, get regular XP, but half XP otherwise? You know, I do not think it is. But I also you need to know that not everything is set in stone yet. So I can't really speak to that. I know that they feel like people's opinions really matter to them, and they don't want don't want there to be displeasure with stuff like that. So, okay, now let's see here. So here's the map. Show parcel boundaries. Okay, so let's. I guess I need to get in stuff into my global inventory. I have to load it over, which means that I think I have to get out of this. Enable PvP, public. Enable PvP, sure, why not? Kingdom, okay, submit. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go out to the lobby. And then I'm gonna transfer some stuff in, and then we'll be able to put it in. Yeah, trying to get an idea of what it's going to be like. You know, I can't tell you. All I know is that, and even what you see right here, right now, is subject to change. So, yeah, and if you're already playing Eve, actually, it's going to be you're gonna be happy with things if you're already playing Eve. Okay, so my purchases. Let's see here. We're going to put out some land. And this is all stuff that I own. We got a ton of these farmland parcels. Okay, so castle throne room. Large keep pack. Keep great hall. Small castle pack. And a manor and a cottage. I should be able to on a villa. Okay, we're gonna leave the fort stuff out for now. Okay, so these things have been moved into my spirit bank. Take care, Ultra. Okay, so Mud Addict is asking, is there enough content to enjoy right now in Alpha? I was thinking about getting the $69 pack. The answer is, I think, no. The game is still in heavy testing. But there's also the answer that you can get in, get your feet wet, start learning some of the stuff, and start, figuring stuff out so that when it does go live, that you have a really good grasp of how to do things and you get yourself quite a good boost. But there's not enough content yet, And the other thing about buying right now, as opposed to when it goes fully live, is that the packs right now, you get more stuff. So the 2017 packs, you get more stuff than you will in the 2018 packs. And the 2018 packs, I believe, are going to be the launch packs. Now I'm just guessing on that, but that's what I think. And but then if you really, dig it, and think that this game is really going to be for you, you can take a look at our Trusted Trader section in our store, where we have some Kickstarter packs. And like the Ambers are really popular. We have a hard time keeping them in stock. My pack here is a Emerald. It's a $1,000 Kickstarter pack. And then I have some other extra stuff on it as well. So anyway, I intend to be whole hog into this game and played a bunch. So I've been broadcasting it the last 3 days, and I've been, enjoying it a bit. But yeah, yes, I have a $1,000 pack. Yeah, I know, pretty crazy, huh? Okay, well, I'll be upfront. I'm an investor in Crowfall. I have shares in the company, and I'm a business partner with Crowfall, and so we actually do business with them. So, yeah, you don't have to spend that much, though. So, listen to this. I got this because we're going to have a big-ass guild, and so I've got property for the guild, and I've got, this stuff that we're gonna use and everything. And I actually have a goal of an Imperial Palace for the guild, but it is that's out of my price range, $7,000. So, do I have a seat on the board of directors? No, but I know some of the board of directors. I know the founders, and they listen to me. So, yeah, which is really nice. Do I recommend the game? Yes. It's not ready yet, but everything I see so far says it's going to be excellent, and I've got a huge amount invested in it. So, and so it's not hope, and it's not hope speaking. I actually know, Fort Castle. I actually know the owners and everything, and I know the whole game plan. And being a shareholder, I see the confidential stuff, which I won't talk about, but I can tell you my feelings about it. And that is that I really like what I see. So, did I play BBS door games? I used to run a BBS called Play Trade Wars Online, buddy. Yeah. So, what would be the best assets of the game compared to WoW? Used to play WoW. Curious to see different. Butkut's a great. Do you play Eve? Did you say you play Eve? Because I'm going to compare it to Eve. Castle Anthrax. Yes, don't fuck with Castle Anthrax. Okay, I got to remember how to do some of this stuff. I'm getting all excited and just talking. Let's start building. Yes, you do play Eve. Okay, so think of the Eve Online economy, the crafting, the skill system, and think of playing in a Game of Thrones world. That's what this is. This is not WoW. This is harder than WoW. And WoW is Care Bear compared to this. So just like WoW is Care Bear compared to Eve. Eve, you get popped in your ship, you lose everything. And that's exactly the way it's going to be here. Sounds too good to be true? You don't have to believe, just wait. So, there are some advantages to getting into the game right now, but you don't have to. And if you do want to get the game right now, save yourself a few bucks, ! Coupon in Twitch chat, or a link in the description in YouTube. And there's a coupon code there, and you can get it from us. And it's not required. You can go straight to them as well. ! Crowfall for a link to Artcraft. And then you can get in the game. So $69 right now will get you in. If you don't want to pay that much, there will be some cheaper stuff, but that's going to be later. We're still in testing. Okay, I got to remember how to do this stuff. So let's see here. Map. Let's see here. Settings. Okay, let me just look here. So vertical movement, jump, toggle chat, mouse, lobby settings. Okay, somebody was here who knows how to get into the building mode where I can lay down land. Let me know. Because I don't remember.
Welcome to the Dragons.
It's crafting. It's going to be stats. Will they actually release soda? It's coming up. It's coming up. We're going to be doing Shroud tomorrow. Join us tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to be doing Shroud tomorrow. So, which I hope to have a new and improved frame rate tomorrow. Mud Addict and the real Mr. Bubbles, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay. Is it just touching B as in building mode? No. I'm trying to... Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to place my land out. So I have all of this area, and I brought parcels of land with me, but I can't remember how to do it. Oh, you don't like being called Butkus? Bactus the Great? You know, did I really call you Butkus? Yeah. Huh. I don't know, buddy. Sorry. No butt kissing allowed here. Okay, click, drag, pan, zoom. Well, hell, guys. Nobody's telling me what I need to know. Okay, I guess I'm going to start pressing keys. And we're going to go until we get the one. There's equipment. Vessel stats. Okay, so there is crafting. Here is my powers. There's my bank. There's the map. I ran into this before, where I couldn't figure this out. Okay. Just hit all the F keys. Requires a weapon when I hit number 6. Oh, because I'm, okay. Oh yeah, I think I've hit everything. So, let's, okay, edit kingdom. How do I get the shit out there, though? Hey, let's go look in the lobby and see if I can build it there. Yeah, so, you know, that's one of the things that when I met with Portalarium and Artcraft last week, one of the key things was we have a lot of people out there who don't know how to do shit. And they get into the game and they don't know what to do. That's exactly where I'm at right now. And so there's an opportunity for people to make content right here. to show people how to do this. And so, like this right here for Crowfall, you know, how to place land. I'm gonna write it down. I got a pen right here. I got my paper right here, and let's see here. So I have on my list, why can't I build anything at first? Why can't I build anything? That was a question I wrote down. First 30 minutes guide. Okay, that sounds like it'd be good. First tools, and then how to place land in EK. I don't know the answer to it. So, okay, here's the worlds. Here's the kingdom. Can I do anything with it? Can't right click on it. Okay, let's see. Let me type into chat here. All right. I just typed it in global chat. Yeah. Parcel building tool, which I don't know how to get to that. See, that's what I need to get to. So, yeah, in their FAQ, I remember I did this before, and I know we figured it out. But I did this before, where it was parcel building tool, but it didn't tell you. It told you to do it in the parcel building tool, but didn't tell you how to get to the parcel building tool. So, all right, there is a Crowfall Discord. Okay. Did I try some of the F keys? I tried all of them. Okay, so I just posted into Crowfall chat. Put edit kingdom. Startup kingdom. So okay, we're going in. I'm getting some help. Woohoo! Thank you, Twitch. Or, hey, we're entering in. Warping to a safe location. Okay. Last location wasn't any good. Okay. So we go to the spirit bank here, and then we're gonna withdraw these. And then, okay, I'm gonna try and follow these instructions they're telling me. We're gonna look at the different land types here. So what this area is gonna be, the EK is the Eternal Kingdom. And this is where it's going to be where our guild is going to be and everything, but there could also be some other stuff. So, okay, so these little red X's will disappear when they're available. There's a transfer or a verification that's happening on the back end to make sure that, you know, no cheating or whatever, something like that, you know. So, I have one thing in overflow, okay. This is a little bit difficult. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit hokey. Trying to sync these up for having, you know, good space. Come on, there we go. And apparently I can't move those. Oh, there it is. So there's some other room there. Hey, well, I got that out. How do I move? These are just so difficult to move. Maybe it's just a matter of like a lag and it just needs to catch up with you. Could be it. Okay, I'm placing them in the upper corner block. Where they go. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit better use of space. So... oh, there's new UI coming in too. Okay, here we got these. Okay, so now we go to escape. We go to edit kingdom. There they are. They show up down there. Didn't know that. All right. So let me thank you, these guys. All right. So now. This is a city parcel, and then got another parcel here. Another parcel there. Okay, Woodland Grove. All right, so there we go. I filled out this land. What we're going to be doing when the guild stuff is ready and everything, we're going to be bringing in guild members who will be officers who are landowners. And now, not all officers will be landowners, but I think that by default, what's going to happen is that anybody who is joining us that that has land will by default be able to help with housing and all of that stuff. So yeah. All right. Now, all right. So now we got a regular map here. It looks like I'm pointing this direction. Let's go and start looking at these land types. So, got one back here that's a farmland parcel. And I really don't know exactly what that means. So, you have a large castle. You got to have land to go with it, but yes. So, it seems that I have some sort of large castle as well, and I don't know. I was just looking at that. Let's draw this. What is this? Castle, throne room, keep. And then I have a fort castle. And I have a manor house. Okay, I just brought one of each type out. So, yeah, I have some extra stuff that I picked up. You can trade stuff, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, But some of these items here and everything, you can trade them. You can buy and sell them between each other, and you can do some of those things. Now, we're a trusted trader, and so we're dealing with just packages right now, but we will be dealing with stuff like being able to buy just the keep and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these things were in the big package that I had. So, and then I've ended up with some other stuff. So you can't think that it's just 100% coming from that. Oh, let's see. I gotta hide my screen here. I got a whole new setup on this stuff here, so hey, there we go. I gotta bring up a password thing, and I just want to make sure that it doesn't show on the screen. So I am helping customers at the same time. So, oh, a couple orders appeared. Okay. So waiting for that stuff to appear. Oh, wow. All right, give me just a second here, folks. All of a sudden, a couple customers that need help. One's already done. That's why I don't typically stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, because I'm running the store. But trying to do 30 days of shows in a row right now. Thank you for the reply on the mail I was sent me. Yeah. You know, here, Maxim, I don't know what you mean by that, and I removed it. Okay, so here, I'm almost done with this customer. I just got a little bit distracted there. All right. There we go. Okay, back into the game. Yeah, 30 days of shows for you guys. Good for you. Yeah. So Chaldor, yeah, you bought a $250 Kickstarter and traded up stuff for $3,000K worth of stuff. So that's one of the things about this is that people who got into the Kickstarter made it out really good. Yeah. Okay, let's go to inventory. And okay, now do I have to clear the land around here? I don't know. Maybe I need to be off of this property here, out into here. Okay, let's get off of the starter property. Yeah, it's a pretty big place. Hey. I'm just placing the buildings out here, not really knowing too much about what I'm doing, but... Alright, so... Here is one of the buildings. Oh, it tells me what parcel I'm on. This is good. So I'm on the town parcel. Okay. So this is, you know, like a guild hall. This is the same things that. And there's no lights in here. Notice there's no lights, furniture, nothing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to. That's something that we'll have to provide. And yeah. So I don't know what all these rooms will be used for and everything. That was weird. Okay. So. Yeah, let's see about putting down another place here. Let's see what this is. Holy shit, this is huge. Did I just get that place down? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there it is. Holy cow! I thought this one was big. Woohoo! Oh, damn. Looks like I kind of made a mistake there. A little bit of floating. We're gonna have to adjust that. Holy cow, this is huge. Yeah, back in the other old days, you couldn't place on trees. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're picking it up. And now, let's see here. I'm trying to think of, do we have a good flat area out here? Hello, Marshall. Yeah, here we go. It's a nice big flat area. I mean, I hate to put it over resources, but maybe that's what's going to happen.
You, sir, rock.
All right, Brian, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so backwards, forwards, rotate left, right, raise, lower. Yeah, let's try right that. I lowered it. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, so this place is enormous. The artwork's not done on this, but this is one of the properties that I have. You can tell it's not done. It just says temp everywhere. But man, look at this thing. That is, holy cow. Whoop. A lag or something. What, I can't enter my own place? Here, let's keep running in and see what happens. No. Okay. Is there any other entrances? Yeah. Oh, there's a tree in here. Oh, sweet. There's something wrong with movement around in here. Yeah. Well, there's, you know, this is not done. I mean, turn it into a hotel. This is gonna be stuff used for the guild. So, holy cow. This place is enormous. I wonder if I can build furniture and stuff yet. So, okay, so I tried to yeah, it's got issues. Most definitely. Yeah, there's some placement issues. It's kind of cool having a tree in here. I have no clue what we're going to do with all of this stuff. Well, I'm going to take in the view and be like, ha ha ha, look at everything I own. I don't know, maybe, huh? This place is enormous. Yeah, there's something not right about this place. First time it was in the air. So, and we're just playing around with stuff. So, you know, I'm not thinking that there'll never be any issues with this stuff. It's amazing looking. Invite everybody to Crash Castle. Yeah. What if I try and replace it? Remove the trees. Do I have picked a guild name? Yeah. We're going to use the same one that we're using in Shroud. So, just you know, waiting for them to put the guild stuff in place, and then we'll start forming up. Wow, another big room here. Yeah, so there's that other stuff. This is definitely cool. Okay. I don't think there's any fall damage at the moment. So, hey, I don't think I made it all the way up into that tower. There's a ton of stuff out here. I don't have a runestone hammer. So, the resources out here are pretty much level 1, and and you can have safety and security in your Eternal Kingdom. But you know, it's not a. I have PvP turned on in here, and probably gonna be a lot more hardcore about stuff in here than I am with Shroud. So, O'Brien doing well. Yeah, I got in through most of the castle. So obviously there's a few visual bugs in this. Now this place looks interesting. Okay, so yeah, I think we've been flooded by grass. Guess I can't sit in that. No, I didn't die in the castle. So then we have a bunch of walls and stuff too. Castle walls. Let me see if I can place another house here. So this is a villa. Just a little house, just a little place. This one looks like maybe it's doing a bit better. Yeah, normal floor in here and everything. So this place is kind of cool.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Let's got one more building here. It's just a little place. So this is just the ones I brought out here. I also brought out castle walls and stuff, so. Salad Fork, thank you for following, welcome. Okay, so this is what a typical home be like. This is kind of probably what most people have. I don't know how all the land ownership's going to work and everything. But basically we'll be able to put the whole guild into the EK here. And I think the property is quite large. So I placed down these buildings here and we're going to, be able to fill up this whole thing. So this is, I've got a little bit more land than this. I got a bunch of little farm parcel squares and everything. And I have the ability to, use them or not. But if other people bring in land, they'll be the owners of the land, but they'll be in the Eternal Kingdom here. And then they'll place houses and stuff and may rent out houses or give them up for guild members or something like that. I can do invite tennis. Sure. Let's see here. /EK and I typed that in. Now, houses are not visual only. There's stuff. There's reasons to be together. So we'll be working with resources together. We'll be crafting together, and there'll be other stuff. So you think of this as a world where you need, the space to do a lot of stuff. Castles were previously bugged. That one's got issues. So, I put it down. I don't know, much about it. So I noticed it in my inventory recently as something that I could bring out. So I did. Okay, let's see here. See which direction. So soft launch, I think first quarter next year. Okay, we're gonna go look at these other parcels out here. I have no idea what that is. Some sort of ring, so is that from the tree? Because you see the rings like that around trees. But I don't know. Oh, look at this forest parcel. Wow. This forest is actually pretty thick here. There's a lot of trees in here. That's cool. I like it. Resources regenerate. I think so. I don't know how long it takes or anything, but I think so. So we're going to need wood and stuff that we're going to take into the campaigns and all kinds of materials because we're going to have to build these types of buildings and stuff. So they're not just going to be handed to us. Okay, so I believe that these are both those parcels are the Woodland Grove. We'll go look at this other one over here. Yeah, I don't know if it regrows on its own or if we're going to have to plant it. It's a good question. I just don't know the answer. Do I think an Ultima Online lover would find this to be a true success to PvP purist? So PvP is very strong in this game. And if you liked Ultima Online, there are some of... well, let's see, Gordon Walton, which is one of the founders, he worked on Ultima Online. And then Todd Coleman, he worked on Shadowbane. So, in fact, he created Shadowbane. And so that was hardcore PvP. And that came out a bit after Ultima Online. So, I don't know anything about modes of transportation. Well, actually, there are mounts. So... I have several horses, they're just not in yet. Let's see where I'm at now. Alright, so I don't recall what land type this is. Let's see here, maybe it'll say in the header. Deed Parcel Hamlet. Okay. You missed Shadowbane? Well, then you're going to want to get into this. The rate can be changed based on season on how fast stuff respawns. Interesting. You guys want to see snow and stuff? I did get everything sorted out so I can do all this stuff. I can change it to be very overcast, which I didn't really care for. And here, like, I can turn on snow. And I think these are just so you can turn them on and test them out at the moment. They're not kicked off by the environment you're in yet. Did you get a pack pig? I do. I have a pack pig, plus I have a merchant pack pig. So, a farming skill tree? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So this is known as the Hamlet, and I don't know, I mean, I don't know what a Hamlet is. Oh, and then, okay, we're up into another couple parcels up here. So, let's see. Okay, so this is a farm parcel. So it's probably a bit more flat and everything. Yeah, the map is call the map a placeholder. So it's very basic. And so one of the things about designing games and everything is that you get the mechanics working, and so they have basic graphics here and there's basic stuff in here, but really you're getting the mechanics of everything working. And so once you get the mechanics of things working, then you start refining them and prettying them up. So yeah, the map is very basic. In the skill tree, you can read the descriptions for example of tree farming, animal husbandry, etc. Okay. So crafting is going to be very big in this. Okay, now we're into a woodland grove again. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to go up into this big one now, which I think is the big one that came with my package. Oh, you're a game developer and you just thought that the map would have... Well, that map is, I think, kind of new. So, Low ATX. 5.3, we're going to see a lot of updates, and that's coming. So, and probably the next time we cover Crowfall will be in 5.3. There is a ton of graphical changes that I've seen. Okay, this is a city parcel. Let's see if we can get up on this ridge. I could imagine putting castle up here. All right. Lots of roads here and everything. There's the castle back there. All right, so that's kind of that whole thing there. Yeah, the palace has not been built yet. At least when I talked to them a couple weeks ago, maybe they'd outlined it, but it wasn't really built yet. I don't know much about vessel changes. Can I run up here and change my vessel? Actually don't know. So I was able to get graphics, everything turned on, 30 frames per second. Had to reconfigure stuff around. Put another capture card in and everything. So the Elkin, I've seen the Elkin being played and it looks pretty fabulous. There's Myrmidon. Do I carry inventory with me? Yeah, I still have the inventory I picked up. So I can't wait to get into battle stuff. That's one of the first things that I started working on, was all the PvP and everything. And so basically they were like making sure they get the PvP right. King Ragnar, price keeps coming down on getting in to try it at the moment. The game is not finished. So there's we got a ways to go. Now I wonder if using a character like this, which is stronger than my other character I had, if harvesting resources and stuff works better. And you can think about these as like if you play Eve, that your crow is your pod, and these are ships. So different abilities with different characters, and so. Yeah, you can King Ragnar. You can just wait for it to come out if you want. It'll be a cheaper entry price. And it looks like it's going to be buy once and play. There will be some sort of VIP option, but I don't think it's a game balance changing option. I think it's just other niceties or the ability to train a couple vessels at once, or I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this is going to be well worth the money, even if it came out at $69, which is going to be cheaper than that. But even if it did, for what this game is destined to be, I wouldn't have any problem with it. Yeah, they're very aware that VIP could be cancerous, and they do not want it to be that. So, yeah, I don't really foresee that. This little guy can burrow underground. Aren't I cute? I don't know, I guess I need stuff to be able to use my... requires a weapon, yeah. Can't use my dig. I really think that these guys, their battle cry should be a squeal. I really do. Yeah, I'm too cute. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so that's gonna be about it for today. Tomorrow, ATX Outlaw. I saw your thing on that. I've never heard of anybody doing that. But yeah, I feel for you, buddy. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing some Shroud of the Avatar, and I think we're gonna be able to present it in all of its glory. I'm gonna be able to turn everything all the way up, and I'm looking forward to that. So I've reconfigured my setup here, and so I think it's gonna be good. And so. Yeah, and tomorrow we're going to start working on a project where we are going to be trying to transform the guild hall, and we're going to put out thrones and stuff. And I want to get it all put up together so that we can get as many guild members there as possible and do, some sort of screenshot or something like that. So... blame your girlfriend. Sure. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everyone. And so do join us tomorrow. And the next time we'll be in Crowfall is when the 5.3 update comes out. That could be later this week, or it could be a few weeks away. I'm not sure. And so we shall see. But thanks again, everybody. And we will see you all tomorrow.